Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I worked for IRS a decade. I am a teaching instructor with them. I've worked thousands of IRS cases. I surround myself with a bunch of former IRS agents. We have tax attorneys. I try to give you the information you need. I've been on all the major news stations. If you want to learn more about me, just go to my website. I am a national expert at 777irs.com. What are the keys to the top debt settlement strategies? It's important, you're not just listening to me. I know you're listening to a bunch of other people, and your mind's all over the place. It's circling. Well, this person said this person said that, and then you're trying to stream everything together. Well, just know one thing. I was the IRS. I'm not practicing and trying to learn my trade from working cases. I was the IRS for 10 years. So when I tell you this, take this to heart, because you're hearing this from the horse's mouth, and other people don't really do that with you. They can't, because they haven't worked at IRS as long as I have. So the top debt settlement strategy is all based on an exit strategy. You say, well, okay, what's an exit strategy? When I get a case, the first thing that I do is I look at your financial statement. Critical. If it's with the service center, they're going to look at a 433F. If it's with a local revenue officer, they're going to want a 433. I look at that statement, and I have to purify that statement before I give it to IRS. The top strategy you have is to make your financial statement worthy to give it to IRS to get the results you can. You need to understand that. And the problem is you do not know how to do that. You just don't. So you have to know with your assets what the true values are, what the lowest values you can put, so IRS doesn't think you have a lot of stuff that's worth a lot. So most times you can use a 20% minus value. If something's worth 100,000, I'll say a 10,000, you can say it's worth 8,000, because there's depreciation stuff involved. So you don't want to use high figures. The other thing is the income and expense side. I say this on my videos all the time. People call me all the time. They say, I got a large payment agreement because I tried this by myself. Yes, the top strategy is knowing what IRS is going to do with your financial statement. What IRS does, and it's a bunch of garbage, they use the Department of Labor statistics to put in the top 4 categories on your financial statement. What are they? Food and clothing, housing and utilities, car payments and car expenses. IRS is not going to allow your expenses for those categories. They're going to slip theirs in. So the top strategies is knowing what IRS is going to do with your financial statement. If you don't owe a lot of money, it's not going to make a difference. You're probably going to go into hardship. If you owe a lot of money to IRS and you're what I consider a whale, you better get a former IRS agent or someone who knows what they're doing. If not, you're going to get crushed. Literally, I mean that. Just no marketing line, just the truth. Anyway, if you need me, call me, subscribe to me. You can email me, but subscriptions are really good for me. I appreciate you so much listening. Thank you.